get into this. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that'll do out double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? You're wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
And that ends the
Hey everyone, I'm Dan Plezak and welcome.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri and welcome to
Your attention, please. Now playing right field, number 22, Will Clark.
0-1's the count. Hey!
Batting 8,
Nope,
left
that's a ball.
fielder, Trey Mancini.
D-Rod. Hey!
Batting 9th, the pitcher number 39, Kevin Gossman.
Nothing but blue skies above as you get a look there at Coors Field in downtown Denver. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening. The Twins.
Leading off for the All-Stars, right fielder, Ben Revere.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Well, I wanted to see how he might respond to a little adversity, but I wasn't expecting it to happen after the first guy leads off with a leadoff hit. Now he's in a stretch. Let's see if he's able to get through the rest of the inning. Maybe get a double play, a pop fly. We'll see how this unfolds.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 1-0 delivery. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No one out with a runner at second. Chopped foul wide of first.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Third
Now batting, Mike Schmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Will Clark will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. High in the air out to center field. After it is Blackman. And that's the third out. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. Will Clark will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Galvis will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. First offering on its way.
Batting second.
DJ LeMahieu comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Yeah, James Kingsley, solid umpire and pretty universally appreciated around the game. Basically, he's not a guy you're ever dreading to see behind the plate.
Charlie Blackman is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Nothing doing in the Colorado first. We'll go to the second from Denver. No score on the show. Striding in, Dale Murphy. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ball out to right. Dahl is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Rocks line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And behind the plate is Jonathan Lucroy. You know, everybody talks about his ability to frame pitches. One of the best framers in all the game, but I really like how he catches and throws. This guy can catch.
Standing in, Cesar Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 delivery. And a good strike 2 pitch there as he has to fight to push it foul to the left, so they'll try it again. Another 0-2 home. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Dahl, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. And that'll keep the inning alive for Tommy Joseph.
Now look at the screen here, okay? That ball is inside off the zone, inside off the plate, and he still was able to pull his hands inside and get a base hit.
And a dive, but he's back. Another look to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Galvis rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Here comes the first pitch. On the ground up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Into the box, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And I'm looking out there at Freddie Galvis. You know, when this guy came up, everybody thought he was going to really turn into a pretty good defender. I think he's become a great defender. He can go get it and has the arm strength to throw the ball from deep in the hole, which is really impressive.
Gerardo Parra is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Hey, every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Mark Reynolds is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Welcome back to beautiful Colorado as we're set for the top of the 3rd in this one from Coors Field in Denver.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Dahl. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
First pitch of the at-bat. He's running towards second. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. And right there is Reynolds. Quick hands, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
A man at second with 1 down. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And the run's going to come into snap bat. Will Clark. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Blackman is under it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Dale Murphy. He flew out in his last at bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Story picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Florida is on top 2-0. Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. In there for strike 1, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Now a ball hit hard toward first, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Carlos Gonzalez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. A 2-0 finish today. German Marquez worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds. Dan